The race for mayor's office in Edison, New Jersey has been one of the hottest since last year. And today we have with us the person who is endorsed by Governor Murphy, Senator Bob Menendez, and Carl Penn. It is my honor to introduce Sam Joshi, who is the mayoral nominee from the town of Edison, New Jersey. The mayoral elections are on 2nd of November, and we have him here to answer a few questions. Welcome, sir.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate this.
First, what would you do in the first 100 days if you're elected?
Thank you. Within the first 100 days, I plan to have a master plan review committee. I want to make sure that everyone from the entire community understands that they are going to be a part of the administration. I want one designee from every neighborhood, making sure that we build a new master plan so that we understand what type of development is going to go where, making sure that we are not congested, making sure that we can take pride in our town, making sure that we ensure fiscal responsibility, making sure that Edison becomes more transparent and accountable to you.
Okay. As a mayor, what are specific policies that you'll enact to improve transparency of city government?
So, transparency is of the highest priority for myself and it will be for my administration. I want to make sure that there's true accountability in every department. I want to make sure that we are working together with every director to make sure that it is open and transparent government, making sure that we have more, whether it be virtual town halls with the public, town halls with the public, or going face-to-face with residents, understanding what their concerns are and how we can address them moving forward.
What are your favorite places to spend time in Edison town?
I love going to the local coffee shops. I do that quite a bit. I think people see that. What I absolutely love, I'm a foodie. Edison Township has so many restaurants. We have 10,000 businesses, of which 600 of them are eateries for food, drinks, or beverages. And I love checking out our coffee houses. It's such a relaxing atmosphere. I like bringing my friends there, my colleagues there, and just reading a book there as well.
I saw a lot of Instagram posts where people, if come to you with pizza, you love it.
Yes, 100%.
So, how does it feel to be endorsed by such high dignitaries from the Democratic Party?
I'm thankful for the support of the Democratic Party. There's no question about the fact that Democrats have had a very large agenda, and I was born and raised in Edison Township my entire life. I take pride in being a Democrat. I feel good about the position that we are in locally. I want to make sure that the Democratic Party really thrives, especially local. I want to rebrand it in a way there we bring a lot more people together. That's really what I'm focused on.
Okay, what will be your top priority if you're elected mayor?
My top priorities will be to ensure fiscal responsibility, accountability, transparency within government. I want to ensure that there's a new master plan so that we can address our long-term challenges, making sure that we have managed growth in town. Those are just some of the items that I want to make sure of. I also want to make sure that our school overcrowding issues are directly addressed. I want to end Optimum's monopoly in town by launching municipal broadband for faster and cheaper internet. That would be a significantly larger revenue source that we can use towards parks, recreation, and truly the growth of the town.
Talking about fiscal responsibility, if elected, what are the certain steps that you will take to put the town of Edison on a firmer financial footing?
It starts with, my background is in finance, and I've been part of the finance committee for 3 years now. We have to be more accountable to every single dollar for our taxpayers. We need to ensure fiscal responsibility by first cutting municipal waste, ensuring that we're also driving our new revenue, not just from our taxpayers, but our commercial properties as well. That's really the way that we can balance a budget that does not burden the taxpayers moving forward.
Have you ever been discriminated against? If so, please tell us.
So Yeah, I was born and raised in Edison, and Edison's a very diverse community that is very understanding of one another. Uh, we truly go out of our way to, I think, as a community and larger communities, go out of our way to understand one another. That's actually the beautiful part about the diversity of Edison Township. Middlesex County was ranked the sixth top 10 most diverse counties in the United States of America. Edison happens to be the largest municipality within Middlesex County, and that's something that I have. We should all have a strong sense of pride in for our all of Edison Township. But to answer your question, yes, there have been times where, unfortunately, I have been discriminated against. Sometimes, even recently at the door, I brush it off. If there's a way that uh, it's unfortunate that certain levels of discrimination still exist. Certain biases do exist, but we just have to be better than them and those individuals, and we have to show what the true color of Edison is, which is one that it's a group of people that really just understand one another and want to live in a community together.
Thank you so much for your time. That was Democratic mayoral nominee Sam Joshi from the town of Edison, New Jersey. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.